Banter. And there is. Right. That was a success. There was only one long moment there, but I'm keeping it. Because lots of trade route connections, lots of money spots. But we do need hammers there. Because there aren't any hills, so I'm going to have to build workshops on the other 3 spots that I can actually build stuff on. In fact, I will just do that. But I can move him out as soon as I've well, next turn anyway. I mean, I could capture the worker. In fact, I'll do that so I don't have to build one. Yeah, he can just move straight back. It's brilliant. Right, next turn he can sort that out. Right, come on. I don't know why that's suddenly going down. 3 city attack, that's exactly the purpose of that. The odds were 65%, so he could have easily lost, but it was worth the risk. 4 turns before it's out of disarray, so he can start developing. He can still build a road, and by then he'll be ready. 3 turns before they can all move back to this. Haha. Maybe friends with Darius, but I don't like him. It may say we're friends, but that's just a disguise. I don't like him. What's annoying is actually is also going for education. I was hoping for that to be unique. Build a farm there too. Boston's going to be a good city. Oh yeah, that's for that new city. I was hoping to build a bunch of settlers, but it just took too long. Darius took advantage. Right. Bunch of city attack for the catapult. I can't build trebuchets yet because I need engineering for that. +1 growth, +1 hammer. That's good. We need as many watermills and towns as possible. I haven't put as many very many windmills because I've already got a lot of growth. Windmills do give you a bit of money actually, but as with the growth right now, I don't really need it. So I am going to build some more cottages. Yeah, those mace men are going to be city attack, while the ones I'm building in Washington, or planning to build in Washington, will be defensive ones with promotions against melee units or 2-star strength. Those ones. I don't have many markets and grocers, so I feel like I should build some of them. I mean, markets will take a while, but that's not much I can do about that. Grocers, you need engineering, I just realised, but yeah. And maintenance isn't bad. Yeah, I'm building it there. And worker will be on its way. Hang on. Is it just the one? Yeah, barracks and then worker. Yep. No, that worker's already on its way, so he doesn't need to do that. He can build another cottage. Again, my being slightly too slow at the moment, but it needs to happen now. Everyone's just ahead of me technologically. There's not much I can do. Darius is on military science. What can I do to stop him right now? Bunch of longbowmen, that's good. We need as many defensive units as possible for the attacking stack. This can be a workshop. It actually takes off the money that's there, but I need hammers. The only spots I can have hammers are that, and that, because those two have got those. I mean, I can't have every city having lots of hammers, but I still need them to have enough hammers so they can actually develop things. Like, if you just have one hammer, you'd only be able to build like 3 major things before the game is over. So you do need some hammers in every city, just some you can prioritize to have less hammers than some others. Yeah, that stack's coming together well, but it's still technologically backward from the armies that might go after me in the future. Market or courthouse, I could do either right now. Wait, let me check. Examine city. Maintenance at 6, okay. So courthouse. market, and also library. Library now. I mean, I just got a bunch of hammers from cutting down the forest, so I'm going to build one more mine there. Actually, hang on. Do I need farms? Is there anywhere I can build a farm? No, there aren't any rivers around here, that's the problem. I will build a mine there. Hang on, and I'll try and get... one of those workers to build farms so I can spread the water along. There's my new city. It's still made it worse, but it isn't by very much at all. Work will be made. Might as well build a wall, why not? But lighthouse, because most of the spots are water tiles, so I'm going to need to sort those out. One of the prompts is build cottages early, but there's so many things to build and so many things to worry about that cottages are always the last thing on my mind. But anyway, that worker is about to be done. Yep. Yeah, another cottage. Another one with city attacks. Once again, I can't build trebuchets, which trebuchets are less strong, but they're built to be attacking. They're built to attack cities. You're meant to build catapults for any other thing. Again, I don't want to do that because I've got hammers there because of the Moe statues now. Hammers are finally going up. I could do it there too, but I do need the money more than anything else. And because of the national epic, that'll go from 5 per turn to 10 per turn. I do need great people. I haven't had any for a while, so I do kind of need that. Things have been slow going in Washington. Certainly because I've asked for too much, really. Right. Build road. Another watermill there. That's plus 1 hammer. That's nothing actually. That's just plus 90 hammers in Atlanta. I can build a farm. I can't, can I? Oh, it needs to be a farm. I thought I'd selected that. Never mind. I'm gonna have to sort that now. That was a mistake I made. Right. Main concern is I do want to go up to Persia to try and wrestle the balance back, but he's got those areas that he can go after me, so I have to keep those areas very safe. I mean, I can just move stuff over there, but I'll do that. Another cottage there, I feel. More money. I built quite a lot of catapults, so all with the sole prospect of attacking cities, because I will need to do that to get back on par with people. Anything I can do? No. I mean, education is going on at a decent rate, more decent than it was. There's always an improvement, and that's all I can really focus on. I could have one with woodsman with the... Can you stop with the current deals? Open borders, get rid of it. I don't want to have open borders with you. Sorry, you're just going to have to learn to accept that, buddy. I want to get to education before Chief Sut does, so I'm thankful for that. I'm going to take him there again because the Persians are the main threat, so I'm going to need to build a spearman there soon though. That's where my concern is right now. Vulnerable Bede, and it looks at the stats for this, so I am 4th on this list. We must be the strong continent because there's only one unknown civilization on there at 2nd. The largest civilizations. 4th isn't bad. Yep, that's been done now too. I can't build a farm, why not? I'm going to have to build it there first, don't I now? Yep, I'm going to have to do it that way. Oh, this is not easy. And they interact as well. What I mean is, that city can have that spot, Sumerian rather, but Los Angeles can also use it. Again, that's only one city can use it. Why is maintenance going so far? Why is it minus 23 per turn now? I am getting very exasperated. Yeah, well, go away. Yeah, you can build a Globe Theatre, but you need 8 theatres before you can build one. That means no unhappiness in a city. That is a vital building. I'm gonna take him over there. Spearman barracks. He's got the other types. Only 7 turns, so hammers is improving nicely. Because it has just grown again, so it's taken that hammer spot. There's also got those coin spots as well, which is brilliant. It's exactly what I need. Minus 13, I don't know what's changed. Even if you check a turn, you won't understand it. Yep. Great deal. Thank you very much for that. Can I have your money for nothing? No. Darn it.
People of the same trade seldom meet together, even for merriment and diversion, but the conversation ends in a conspiracy against the public.
That's the big one. The problem is knights don't have any withdrawal bonuses to start, so it can only have a maximum of 30, which is annoying. But it's very strong. 10 strength, and grocers, plus 25% gold, just like market, but you get health bonuses if you have banana, spices, sugar and wine, which I do have quite a lot of. I have all but spices. I have a bunch of wine around, so that is a useful thing. If I can build one of those, I will do. Wait a minute. Maybe that'll update next turn. Yeah, it will do. In fact, I'll probably watch that action. Grocer, what's the money like? 12. You can check on this screen to see what's producing the most money, and it's Chicago and Washington. Chicago being over there because it's on the coast, right next to it. I will sort that actually. Doing that now. San Francisco's a good one too, so I'm going to do that. Anything that improves the money situation. Also, no, I can't do that right now. Right. Market, grocer. Well, putting national epic first. So I just need it in my important cities right now. I can't build a farm just yet. I can cut down the trees though. All these two can work together for now. Yeah, another cottage.
Your orders.
Yep. I need more money than I have to upgrade all the horse archers I have. Fortunately, Willem van Orange doesn't have any money. He has a lot, but I don't have anything to give him for it. Yeah, 150, and he's friendly, so it's extra chance of him being able to give it willingly. I've already asked him about that. Pacquiao. He's very friendly, so he should be able to give it, and he does. Darius, he is pleased with me, so he might be able to give. I only need 200. It's 200 good for you. I always ask for it all, so. Yay! All of them! Wah ha ha! I'm so hilarious. Right. That's another one of those. Again, I need cottages, and that's the only space I can have one. Unless I decide to change a couple of the spots I have. So as it stands, I've got 3 growth. There's a spot there, spot there, spot there. So it looks like, yep, Boston looks good. Maybe not as many hammers as I'd like, but I can change that. I can change spots what I need to change. All my knights. Those look so good. I could build another cottage there. It's either that or a workshop, but I don't need workshop. Hang on. What? Yep, there is culture there. Okay, I was just checking that. I can have another with heal, and it just never attacks. It just reduces the city defenses and never attacks. That could be useful, giving a siege unit a heal. if you never plan to attack with him, and and you won't use him as defense in the city either. Yeah, these two can work together. So that halves the time taken for the farm to be made. That is the one advantage of having multiple workers. The downside is the time taken to build them. Yep, and I've had to do that now. That's just nothing I can do. What can I do? Yeah, that's not looking too good. 4, 5, 4, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, it actually evens out perfectly. I'm happy with that. There isn't much money though. Despite the money being at 70% now, it's not producing much coins. Once I build some markets and grocers in the 3 cities that I've sorted them in, then it should be an improvement. Yep, it was. Something's going up. I don't need them in there. I could have one there. That's still on Persia borders, so take that one there. Building longbowmen that can be put in a stack and in defensive as defensive cover. You've got to be joking me. Really? Theatres only don't take very long. Hang on. Yep. I've improved that. I've added 2 hammers. So it's taken a third of the time it would have taken. I will need macemen that aren't, but Washington's kind of busy. Yep. A farm there. I don't know why that's been reduced now. I don't know why certain things happen. Like, you've got a crossbowman there, you don't have crossbowman there. Have one melee units, why not? Try and put them in a stack afterwards, because there's only 1 in there right now for the stack. Need to sort out priorities here. Yep, it's back to 0 again. At this rate I'm still going to beat them, but because they're already half started it, it's taken them a lot less time than it did for me, and that's really annoying. Yeah, they're going to beat me to liberalism. That's if I can't pull some rabbit out of the hat right now. That's a great deal, thank you very much. Unfortunately now I need money.
The designer knows he has achieved perfection, not when there is nothing left to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
Indeed. Pikemen, stronger versions of spearmen, but not by much. It doesn't need to be that much. Trebuchets I can now build. Castle, which means less damage to defensive from bombardment from siege units, which is brilliant. 50% damage, 50% defense I meant. And then Notre Dame, someone's probably already built that, and if they haven't then they aren't far away. I'm going to change those so you do at least have some trebuchets. Yeah, and there is a forest about to be cut down, so that will help. Yeah, that's that done. So I can now build a mine and probably build some water mills there too. But I do need some mines. But let's ask for some money now. I can't take that all. He's not going to agree with that. Can I have 500, please? Is that a good deal? No. That is really annoying. Since everyone else has got it, I might as well just trade that. Just for any sort of money right now. No, I can't get anything from him. 530, yes. He's willing to do that. 550, is he willing to do that? Nope. Shame on you. But I do have some spearmen. I mean pikemen now. Any city that needs actually, I need to build them in those cities. Again, that will improve the next turn. Has it improved in Boston? Has it changed it now? Yes, it has. Okay. Because I did show that earlier. Yep. Everything fortifying until I decide to do something with it. Yep, that's improved. Back to only 12 turns. Yeah, I need many with city defense, because if I plan to take cities, I need defensive units in there. Not that the longbowmen will do much against knights and musket men and whatever stupid things that I plan to make. And now I'm building some trebuchets, that's good. Yeah, some with collateral damage. Right, that, I don't know what I'm going to do with that spot. Yeah, lighthouse is what I'm making. I will build a theatre first. I'll probably just cut down the forest, because then the theatre's virtually ready. Because it's 90 hammers and theatre is only 150 hammers total, so there's nothing left to do there actually now. Let's sit back and watch it grow. I mean, we do need a lighthouse for those water spots, but that's not the utmost of the utmost importance. Yeah, aren't they building? I thought I was building pikemen there. You know what? Go and do it then. I mean, you're only a few turns away from having some forests chopped down. Yep, 16 turns there and 7 turns on that one. And I think that's it for Boston for the spots now. I think it's automatically made sure it's stagnant, yeah, because it's unhappy, yeah, that's why it's done that. And it's also made an engineer because of it. I don't think it's necessary though. I think I can just have it like that for now. It'll take 72 turns, so that's alright. Grocer 9 turns, that means we'll get some extra money. And what should I do there? I can build a farm, but I'm probably not going to.
As you wish.
Might. Depends on what I plan on doing. Let's have one with jungle and forest, because again, there's still quite a lot of it. It stops people going after you. Well, it makes it less likely anyway. 10 turns. I will barely beat Hatshep's up to it. Notre Dame there, but that's 136 turns. I mean, Hindu monastery and Hindu temple, that's plus 2 hammers. Anything of culture because it's right next to him. And I could also do that there. Oh wow, 49 turns. I'm doing that. Anything that improves happiness is always useful. Because the last game was a fluke. Yep, now you can build another one. Yep. What's that one going to be now? I am going to be spreading farms, but that spot I'm not sure what's going to happen yet. He's built a road and cut the jungle down at least. Yep. You can finally... Oh no, our city's unhappy. There's not really anything I can do. Not immediately. That will be a watermill. Well, that one can also be a watermill. I didn't realise I had that spot. That's why you always got to pay attention to that. Yep. 9 turns away from education. Something I can use. No! And I'm going to have to stop my open borders with Darius again. I simply do not like Darius. Yeah, that's still successful because I was the only one that said no. Yeah, no, there are no negative points for saying no. There might be for saying never, but there weren't any for saying no, which is all I needed there. Right, my crossbow, the only crossbow I have so far has city defense, so I need to start building some of those. I mean, I need a lot of pikemen because the main threat will be mounted unit. So I need a bunch of them. What are my longbowmen so far? City defense and heal. I can have one with hills because I don't know how many cities there will be with hills defenses in there. Things are not going well in this episode, but then that happens. Yay! That was useful. Some things just happen like that.
There is no wealth like knowledge, no poverty like ignorance.
Indeed. Universities +3 culture and +25% hammers. So basically slight upgrade on library. You need libraries before you can build that. Oxford University +4 growth and +100% research. But you need 8 universities before you can do that, so it's not a building you'll see too often. Now, I need to see if I can get that traded. Does William Van Orange already have it? That doesn't sound good. He's already got it. That's not possible. Wait, why can't I trade it? I have it and he doesn't. Why can't I trade it? Oh, Notre Dame's been built too. Maybe I have to wait till next turn. I'm about to find out anyway. Well, hang on. I'll end the episode after this, but I've got to find out what is going on. I've got a trebuchet which are 100% against cities, so that's a useful thing. Yeah, theatre's nearly built there. Another farm. We need as many farms as we can. Right, let's check this now. Surely I can trade it with them. Yes, I can now. Banking. Heck yeah. Which means you can build banks that's +50% money in your cities, or +100. It's one of those two. It's +50, yeah, it's +50. I just remembered that.
Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
Yep. Money is the main thing. Foreign corporations have no effect. Foreign trade routes, unfortunately, that might make things worse, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, I could have that, but if I'm going to get to that soon, so free speech would be useful. Economy, no. Nothing will change in terms of civics right now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, no, I'm still not quite ready. Education, what will you give me for that? I mean, liberalism, yeah, he's going to beat me to it. I knew it was going to happen anyway. No, I'm not going to trade it with him. He doesn't have anything to give me. Neither does he. Pacquiao, he doesn't have anything to give me. Now I need to find the way to... I can start building some spies now. I mean, I need to try and go after Hatshepsut, if that's possible. I mean, I don't have... I only have like one courthouse, that's the problem. So it would be at +6 per turn in terms of spy points. But anyway, I'll get a spy going. Thanks for watching this, guys. We'll see you guys on the next episode. I've finally ended it. See you guys around.